What's up, guys? It is Titus. I'm back with another video, and today we'll be looking at Ether's ecosystem. And we had a comment earlier today. Somebody wanted me to look into Trias, so I've done a brief look over myself personally into Trias, but we'll look over it on stream as well. So hope you guys are having a good day, having a good night, and let's get it started. Happens every stream. Hold on, I got y'all. Alright, so let's look at Bitcoin and Ether before we look at the Trias. Okay, so Bitcoin, like I said, there's still a little bit of manipulation that sold off. They had a decent run up, but if it doesn't stabilize up here around this 37 areas and it goes back down, manipulation is getting heavier again. So this isn't a good look for Bitcoin. It's looking very, it's not looking too good for Bitcoin. Now it's probably gonna go diagonal this way, like a triangle. It's gonna start doing this little triangle. It's gonna be like this. It's probably gonna be like that. So we have to look at how it's holding up in certain areas, looking to see if it's gonna consolidate at a certain area. If it doesn't consolidate at 37 and stays in 37 and doesn't go back down below that, it's back bearish. So like I was saying the other day, we have a lot of bull traps. It's bull traps. So don't get too like hyped up when Bitcoin's making its 2%, 3% run up. Just remember, we are in a bear market and it's being heavily manipulated right now because, like I said before, a lot of retail investors are not in the markets right now. There's more institutions, whales, and it's a lot of more big money into the markets right now, making plays just to get gains. So in order for it to show any good signs, Bitcoin to show any good signs, it needs to stabilize up here. It needs to, because if it keeps coming back down below 37, 36, 35, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. It will show that we might be in this phase for another week or so. And we don't want to, nobody wants to be in this phase for a long time. Bear market. But it's also a great phase for opportunities. A lot of opportunities come with the bear market. You can get coins for cheap. Bitcoin was once at 65K. It's at 37, basically half off. And there are a lot of other coins half off. Ether, like I said, it coordinates with Bitcoin during the bear market. They do not coordinate when they're running up. When they're bullish in the bull market, they do not coordinate. See, it's basically the same chart. Tell me the difference. They're almost identical. All right, now let's. Yo, I did not want that. All right, so let's look at it. Ether needs to stay above 25K to stay good. 25.5, that would be a good consolidation level. Or 26. 26 isn't bad, but it looks like it's getting ready to go back down to those 25 levels. So if it stays above this line, it should be looking good. These markets for Ether, and we need to look at how some of these other coins are operating as well to see how they are acting compared to Bitcoin and Ether. So ADA, it doesn't look identical, but it looks, yeah, it's not identical like how Ether and Bitcoin. I think, like I said, I don't know if I don't remember I said this before, but ADA is I said ADA during the last, when the bear market like hit rock bottom. I think it was around 30K Bitcoin, and 88 was the only thing that was up, and a few other unheard of coins that were up. So that was very interesting to me. I noticed that because it was the only green thing in the market, at least on the top 10 chart. It was the only green thing. I think it ran up to like I think it was 188. I'm not sure. Let me look at it. So a week ago, might have been May, late May. Okay, where was the heavy dip? Heavy. Did Bitcoin dip all the way? Alright, so look. Hopefully you guys can see it. I think it was right around here. Okay, what was the date for this day? Hey, when they don't be showing up. Okay, see, look. May 21st. Look, May 21st. Okay, bet. I mean, it was still low, but I think it was the one that came up the quickest. Yeah, the same day, May 21st or 19th, May 19th, even on May 21st. May 21st, it was 182, and on May 19th, it dropped down 123, came instantly back up. See, look, in a matter of seconds, a matter of a minute, it came right back up to 180. Sold off. So yeah, this was the only thing that had its own thing going for it. Ether was down, Bitcoin was down, Solana, BNB, everything was down. But that was the 23rd, 19th. See, this is 19 right here. Down for 2 minutes. No, 3 minutes. Came back up. Let me check out the 23rd. Okay. See, the 23rd, it was at 183 or 116. It was at 116. I don't remember. I just remember seeing 88 sticking out like a sore thumb. It was green, everything was red. It's kind of making its own little, had its own little run up. It wasn't following Ether or Bitcoin. So 88 is building its own little community. I mean, it has a very strong community behind 88. The only problem I have with them, they just need to release some projects. They need to release them. It's been a while. Like, they have the plan, they have the layout. But I guess, like, with time comes quality, I guess. So you gotta put in some time for it and make sure everything's not necessarily perfected, but works accordingly and doesn't have any issues. It's like I don't know if you guys have heard of Lucid Motors. Lucid Motors is a rival to Tesla. They claim they're not a rival to Tesla, but they're an electric car vehicle company, and they produce their own batteries. They do all that. Everything's in-house, and everybody's expecting them to be on the level of Tesla when they release. So they push back their delivery schedules for their cars, and the CEO said he wanted to have the best quality in the vehicles. He didn't want to have any stones unturned. He didn't want to have anything wrong with the car when it came out, because Tesla had those issues. But right now in this market, that company cannot have those issues because Tesla is its rival. So if they come out and mess up, their company could be doomed for the rest of their careers. So they want to come out as strong as they can and fight. So that's what I think about 88. That's why I believe they're a good project, because with time comes quality. You have to put in the right quality time to get quality product. You have to put in that time to get a good product out of something. And their rival is Ethereum. So if you guys don't know, I think Charles Hoskin, I don't know how to say his name, Charles Hoskinson. I don't know how to say his name, but he came from the Ether team. I think he was like the COO or something. He worked with the highest, and then he broke off like 4 or 5 years ago, and started working on ADA. So if they don't come out with a like strong ecosystem and like projects in the next 2 years, like strong projects, something that changes the game for ADA, that runs up the price, that makes ADA look like a strong competitor against Ethereum, ADA might die off. It might. After 2 years, if there isn't any strong project, strong anything, ADA, they're gonna start getting looked at sideways and be like, why isn't your projects out? It's been 2 years. But I believe in ADA. I believe they will be able to get out their projects. Just quality time, quality product. So now let's look at Trias. Let's look at the charts first. Trias. Alright, got it on my thing. Okay, so I have it right here. Alright. Okay, let's see how it's doing compared to Bitcoin. Compared to Bitcoin, it's doing fairly well. It's not doing too good. It's not doing amazing. It's not doing too bad. Alright. I think Trias all-time high was like, let's see, it's $30. Let's take a look at it. Yeah, 31. Then they just been on a sell-off since then, all the way down to $8. Alright, now let's look at their project, their team. Trias. Oh, Trias. How many was their supply? 10 million. The only thing that's kind of iffy about this one, they don't have a max supply on this chart. Let me check CoinGecko. So Trias. Circulating supply 5 million. That's weird. Look at this market cap. The market cap on CoinGecko is 44 trillion. I mean 44 million, my bad. Can't read. Then the market cap over here, 14. They're saying they have 1.6 circulating. They're saying they have 5 million. So they're pretty off on these. Dang. Hmm. That's weird. Alright, let's look at the team. Only bad thing so far is not necessarily bad, but just thing to take note of is Trias doesn't have a max supply, at least from the site on crypto. May not hit coinmarketcap.com. It's not showing the max supply. Wow. So if you would have got in Trias at 63 cents and sold it at 31, man. Once we see a max supply, then we can really have a strong take on Trias. Okay. Trustworthy and reliable, intelligent, autonomous systems. Wow. Yeah, I remember reading this. LT. Yeah, autonomy is a great money maker that people are missing out on, really. Everybody's really worried about switching to electric. That's a good thing, but autonomy is a big thing. It's gonna be huge, a huge sector in the future. It's gonna be worth more than the EV sector. Cause sooner or later uh we're gonna have a lot of autonomous things that use autonomy. So autonomy is a heavy sleeper right now. A lot of companies need autonomy in their systems. So if you get into autonomy, that's a great market to be in. Right now it's just a race to see who can make the best autonomy system. But there's nobody who's really out there like selling them like that. It's not autonomy isn't really what do you call it? Isn't a really a career. I don't know. It's just not really it's heard of. People don't think it's autonomy. Like, regular people don't like think about it like that. They don't think, oh, Tesla is autonomous driving. It can, oh, they think Tesla just come like that. They think, oh, it's self-driving. It's magic. But it's hard for companies to put money into that autonomy, and it's hard to get the best you can out of it because there's always small little problems that will cause big problems in autonomy systems. All right, let's see. Trias in a nutshell. Visiting Trias aims to solve the core trust issues with Trias. We can root trust into machines with a firm assurance that machines will deterministically do what they are told to do. Team founder Trias, PS2 CPS. University Oxford research extensively in especially computing, cloud security, cryptography, cryptography. For more than 12 years, he has published more than 20 years. Wow. From Oxford, under School of Economics, speaking conversion. It has 70 plus members, 50 plus. Wow. Yeah, Try is a great project. They're not innovating, but they're definitely leading a trend, a soon to be trend in the autonomy system. And it's on crypto. They're doing it right. Trias is not something to be slept on, but I believe you can get it at a better price. $5. If you want to trade on this, like a good price, let's check the price. Decent high. On the 18th of May, price was $18, $10 off. Yeah, that's a good buy. Yeah, it's a good buy. $8 dollar cost average in if it goes down. Same if it goes up. This, if you're not looking at a specific price to get in it, just make sure you dollar cost average on Trias. Trias is a great project because they're working with autonomy. There are autonomy companies out there, but there aren't autonomy companies that are well known. You might see them on CNBC every once in a while when they're talking about Tesla or a new electric car that has merged with them or something. Like, they rarely talk about autonomy. So Trias, yeah. Yeah, they're definitely ahead of the curve. Trias is a good buy. I'll definitely dollar cost average in. But if I was trading, I'll see if I can get it at 750. If it goes any lower, $7, 650. So the price range binds 850 and below. Buying Trias. But it's not a terrible buy. It's a decent buy right now because not too long ago it was just at 26. 2 weeks ago it was just at $26. That was the 15th of May. Was Bitcoin at the 15th of May? Bitcoin was at 43K. Ether, $15th of May. Basically 4 racks. Yeah, 4 racks. 15th of May. Yeah, Trias isn't a bad buy. I'll definitely get into it if we can. Remember, this is my personal opinion only. Do your own research. Make sure you get in when you want to get in. and I'm not a financial advisor. So just because I'm doing something doesn't mean you have to. Let's look at this Ether ecosystem. We're gonna look at some of these coins. Never seen some of these before, and we're gonna find out what they're about tonight. All right, let me see something. Let's look at something. Stable coins service. I've seen some hype around Kyber network. I think it was. Let's look at Kyber. I haven't looked into it myself. We'll be looking into it together. For Kyber network. It was an exchange. Powering liquidity for the ecosystem. Okay, that's cool. This is an exchange. Exchange for liquidating okay. Let's look at some tokens. Automatic. OX or 0x. What's their market cap? Max supplies 1 billion. The liquidity endpoint for DeFi. Okay. Binance, Polygon. BIOX, 0x. API is a professional grade liquidity aggregator and a feature of DeFi apps. Focus on your product, find the best prices. What? Our smart order facilitation. I don't like slippage. Slippage is weird. But it's there. So 50% balancer, mesh, 25 uni. all the popular DEX networks. Swap. It's everything swap nowadays. National market makers offer pricing to Q system OX orders. They lose free limit orders. True peer-to-peer. Free limit orders, so they're saying you don't have to pay a fee on a limit order. That's interesting. Interesting. Zero X is important infrastructure for the emerging crypto economy and enables markets to be created that could not have existed before. As more assets become tokenized, public blockchains provide the opportunities to establish a new financial stack that is more efficient, transparent, and equitable than any system in the past. We are a global growing team. Backgrounds in engineering, academic research, business, and design. The Zero X core team is passionate about accelerating adoption of decentralized technology. Okay. So they're trying to make it easier for crypto to become common in the everyday person. That's what they're trying to achieve, basically. Co-founder and CEO. Will Warren, Mary Ben Deli, Alex Zhu, Ben Byrne. Their team looks stacked. Looks like an NFL team, you know. Advisors. Hey, salute to you, man. Shout out. Shout out to Alex Kim, engineer. Press. I mean, the news. I mean, that's cool to have on there, but like, I personally don't really care if you're on the news because you can easily pay to be on the news. OX seems cool. Looks like what they're trying to do is legit. But I don't really see a strong project behind it. Not to blow what they're doing, but I see the vision. But where's the work? I don't really see anything. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm not looking at something. And they style marketplace for digital goods. Okay. Digital goods. What do they mean by digital goods? Do you think it's like NFTs or like online? You order some clothes online, then it comes to you as that like a digital good. I don't know. I think it's more of an NFT. That's what I think digital goods is. But it says an eBay style marketplace for digital goods. OTC trading desk. gains within. So they're just working on bringing crypto to the average person, bringing crypto like to be able to be used in everyday life. Just use it every day. You use crypto to get a T-shirt. Use crypto to do a lot of things. Regular life. Use crypto to buy a car. So like, I see their vision. I definitely see that. That's a great vision to have. Just need to see more. I don't know, see like a video of them, what they're doing. I don't know, but they got some money behind them. $1 million. They'll be a billion at 150. $2. It's interesting. I'll look more into this my own time. Maybe I'll look more into it on tomorrow morning. And we're gonna look at one last coin, and then we will close it out. Okay. Let's look at you guys gotta let me know down in the comments what you want me to look at for the Ether ecosystem. What coins you want me to check out. I know 1inch is a good exchange or swapping thing to swap coins. It's DeFi. Let's pick a random one. I'm gonna close my eyes and pick a random one. Where is the okay, so I'm on Bancor. Okay, so their ICO was $23, dropped down to 4. Trade and earn. Stake tokens earn to earn fees. Awards with permanent loss protection. Fast, secure trading at the best prices. Low sign-ups for registrations. Let's look at the app. Interest rates are cool. Not anything unbelievable. NG coin, 7% interest. Aave 1.5. Uni 8.8. ETH 1.6. That's cool. You don't have to sign up. You just connect your wallet. Pay. But they only have a few things on here. They don't have that much. Yeah. Bankers is the first decentralized trading protocol empowering traders, liquidity providers, and developers to participate in open financial market with no barriers to entry. No one needs permission to use the open source bank. A bankers owned, operated by its community and decentralized autonomous organization. The banker government. Okay. So they're pretty. They seem transparent, but they also don't at the same time. Cause I don't see. Team. I'll look more into this on my own. You guys are interested in this one? Market cap is similar to the previous coin we looked at. I think it was the OX, EURX. Yeah, check some of these out on your own. See if you like it. See if you don't. And I will be putting the Discord link in the description so you guys can join the Discord. We can talk it up, chop it up, tell each other about new coins, things that you find interesting about crypto, new projects, new innovations, just new things, and helping each other out, making gains, and so everybody can become a millionaire. That is our goal. And to spread motivation and inspiration to others to motivate them to get into crypto as well. So shout out to everyone who comments down below. Really appreciate the comments, and keep telling me comments. Tell me what other coins you want me to look at. Tell me what other projects you want me to look at. Even stocks, if you want me to look at some stocks, I don't got no problem with that. But don't send any scam coins. Do not be in the comments. Those scam coins. I will not look at any scam coins. It's very easy to tell what a scam coin is. So I hope you guys like the stream. Stay tuned tomorrow morning. I'll stream, I want to say 11 Eastern. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And let me know down below what other tokens you want me